13, he'll be in lane number 9. In lane 6, ladies and gentlemen, running for that is Williams for Florida State with Waters. Our Florida now does what he does best. Tough start here in heat number 4, and seeing where those times line out. You can see those finishing results on the main board. Lane number 4, Jaden Smith of Davidson, the senior, 13:39. That's 13th best in the nation. That is Smith in 4. Out in 6 is Walker. Simmons trying to do it down in lane 2 as well and get in. SEC athletes highly ranked in track and field. Smith doing well here in lane 6. And Smith goes 13:52, followed by Franklin at 13:81. And Tharp at 13:84 as they go 1, 2, 3, followed by Williams at 13:87. Jaden Shelton of Pittsburgh. In lane number 8, Cameron Wright. And clean start here in heat 4. Good tight race right down the middle of the track. Grant of Tennessee. Look like Shelton of Pittsburgh. And it'll be Grant's 13:82. Men's javelin throw. We'll keep an eye on that for you as that competition moves along. Heat number 5. Diaby of Kennesaw State, 13:45 to 7. Time 13:31 coming into today, 9th best in the nation. Sophia Exelholm going at it. 13:60. Court 7, Faber in 8, and Harris in lane number 9. Good clean start. Heat number 1, and that is Luckton. Watkins, 10:27. Saminu of South Florida, that is the number 1 time in the nation. Saminu's run 9:87 in the men's 100 meters. So you have 2. Of Ole Miss. Really good race here in group number 3. Michael Larry of Georgia in lane 8 and 10. Reed. So all 3 of your ranked athletes coming into that race. Your next year, number 6. Udo of Ohio State moving well at the 200-meter mark. On his inside is Ofuso Corning of Lipscomb. In lane 3 is Prude of Florida.
Let's finish! Come on! Come on, Ashton! Come on, Rios! Come on!
And it looks like Udo of Ohio State will hit the line first, and it is 45-59, followed by Schwartzman. Udo Schwartzman and tonight, Kevin Compton of South Carolina. He'll be in lane for 8, followed by Kelsey Singleton of South.
This is the kid that ran too fast. Pussy! Get on there! There you go!
And his Rice in the burgundy moving well at 200 meters. On his outside is Forrest of Alcorn State. Compton and Singleton are moving on out in lanes 8 and 9 as well. But as they come up in front of us, South Carolina looks like they have 2 athletes. In heat 3, lane 2 to be Malik Smith-Band of Florida. In 4, Mikey Stone of Connecticut. In 3, in the men's 400 meters. Now here, Washington.
Go, Lee! Go!
Looks like Hurdles of Florida.
Come on! Let's get him, Malik!
Taylor, dude. And off the turn they come, ladies and gentlemen. And that's on the outside. Hodges of Alabama. Pearson of Georgia moving in the middle of the track. He's got 10 maybe a Navy down there also. But Hodges, 45-72. SEC. So it'll be Dante Jackson. Jackson, Richards, Thomas Bond, Floyd, Braun, Ricketts, and McIver. And clean start here in heat number 5. Keep an eye on lane 6. That's Will Floyd of Georgia in the red. Floyd has run 44.93. That's second best time in the nation. Outside of him is Braun for Florida in the blue. Both those young men from the SEC. And they are working well as they come around the turn. McIver of Florida on the outside for the Gators. And that's Ricketts of Pittsburgh in that top four as well. So Ricketts moves up. McIver on the outside. Ricketts in. Looks like Owen. Might go 1, 2, 3. And it is McIver, 45-34, followed by Floyd at 45-54. Preliminary heat here in the men's 400 meters. Samuel Harrington, Virginia Tech will be in lane 2. Christian Park. Same start as Dennis of South Carolina. Looks to be out running well. Chase of Georgia, Danzig of Florida State. Right in the middle of the track. That's 5, 6, and 7. Six best times will advance. We do have the #1 time in the nation in our event tonight. Heat number 1, Andrew Mangum of Indiana. Alan Clay of Penn State. Dan Watson of Villanova. He's the 20th fastest runner in this event at 1:46.63. Robert Pedroza of North Florida. Miles Brown of Michigan. Handel Roland of Penn State. Number 4.
So there is a correction in regards to the runway. Maddox Ham of Virginia Tech will be on the runway closest to the water barrier of the steeplechase. Kevin O'Sullivan and Nico Pahopian.
In 8 from East Carolina, Kaylee Elliott. And on the and we're off. Torian out of 7 inside of her. In 4, Scales running well for Kentucky. The tight race Scales and Torian. Here comes Torian from Auburn through the finish line. And we're off out in 2nd. Harris out well. She is your NCAA leader in the 100-meter hurdles, and she's showing well. This is Tennessee running well, but it is Aviva Harris.
about the
We're off, strong in the middle of the track from Wilson of Clemson. And State is 6 running well. Louisiana Tech. Jimmy McLeod in 3, the senior from Notre Dame. And we're off, strong start from your AAC champion of Buffalo in 4. She's running well. Widow of Southern Florida in 6. And Nelson Duke, also the strong. This year, she's also from. And we'll bring this one back.
got a good start.
Got a clean start and 7 stay. Showing what she has a third pass from the NCAA this year. Through the finish. From Bai Masgorewa in lane 7 from Florida State. We're off. Masgorewa out well for Auburn. She placed 6th at the NCAA indoor meet in this event in March. Already making up the stagger on the backstretch there as we approach 200 meters to go. Masgorewa continuing to run well. Weber to Florida State on her outside. McCall also running strong from Ohio State in 9, but it is Masgorewa and Luber 1-2. Fighting for that first spot, neck and neck as we approach the finish. But Masgorewa will win it. Masgorewa wins it 50. And we're off behind Oakley and all around from Georgia in lane 8. Already making up the stagger. Joseph of Tennessee running well in the middle track in 6. Oakley and Joseph with 200 meters to go. Womack of Akron running well in 4, but on the outside Oakley of Georgia with 50 meters to go. Joseph right on her heels. Oakley and Joseph. Oakley will take it. 51-15 for Oakley. And Womack of Akron in third, 52-39. Clean start. Yeast in lane 6. Right one for Louisville. James, South Carolina, on her inside in 5. It's James, Yeast, and Douglas in 1, 2, 3. James, Yeast, and Douglas through the finish. Moving on the inside. And James takes it.
Morning event scheduled to be at 9:10 this evening. That will be the semifinals of the women's 10,000 meters. Again at
Set.
Midget in 4, Southport 5, Auburn, the number 2 team in the nation, with a quick handoff, down the inside of South Florida. And Auburn with a clean handoff in the turn. South Florida. With an anchor leg for South Florida, and they are 38.05. Through 38.51 for Auburn.
I know. I'm Irish. I'm going in the shades on this.
Set.
Clean start here in heat number 2, and that is Tennessee, the All-Orange, the number 1 ranked team in the nation in the men's 4x100 meters, and they are now back with a clean handoff. Pittsburgh right around with them on the outside. Tennessee, the All-Orange, Pittsburgh in the blue and yellow. Good handoff for both. McCollum will be the anchor leg for the Volunteers. And T. Lawrence, good kick high, is behind the left leg. Good. Hit leg on the outside, already 38.63.
Set.
Keep an eye in the middle of the track, ladies and gentlemen. 5, 6, 7, and 8 on naturally into the only 3 seconds separating all these teams. And not to be on the way. LSU is moving down the back. Purdue was ready to have a good game, but now comes Florida State, Kentucky, and LSU as they work their way. And Kentucky has work to do. Florida State on the track.
And blue start. Rebels of Florida. Your Riley Smith. Of Davidson. And watch out. Eckerman getting knocked out too. Jarvis Simmons of Clemson in lane 8. And Jeremiah Simmons. Georgia State with a good start. In the center of the track, they got Grant from Tennessee, URA, on the inside of him is Smith. That might have been Smith. It was. Oscar Smith, 13:42.
Okay.
54. That's your 3 automatics. In lane 4, Bradley Franklin of St. In 5, it will be LSU's Matthew Sophia. Sophia, 9th ranked in the nation at 13.31. In lane 6, from Ohio State, Braxton Braun. In 7 will be Luke Robiker of Youngstown State. In 8, Leonard Hahn, Christopher Sorrell of Rutgers. This will be heat 3 in the men's 110 high hurdle. Pretty good start at Alder down in lane number 3. And did a great job. He lives up the front. Sophia's got some work to do. He's going to make the final. That was a great. Jacobin Letta, and in lane 9 from Georgia, Micah Larry. Once again, good start from Tennessee. O'Connell in the middle. That was a good time for Virginia. Florida State is something there as well. Look like on the inside could have been Watkins, well. And that. And just like that, 986 and 995. Going head to head. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the number 1 and number 5 ranked times in the nation right there. He's going to be in lane number 3. Adopt the lead for that's going to be close. In the nation at 45.32. Genoa.
Go, Messi!
Lane number 7. As it comes from Alabama in the heart and the early. Running well down the back. Pearson of Georgia is in lane 5. McIver, Florida is in 6. And Oglaki coming up the turn.
Push on that thing, go!
Then Moronto, South Florida, makes a charge. Will come up. Right now, Alabama, South Florida, and Georgia. To finish.
Go, Eddie!
Number 9, Nathan Kent of Navy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, heat 2 will see Jackson. Heat 2.
Go, Eddie, go!
running back straight away. Taylor of Duke is to his outside. Followed by Udo of Ohio State in the white and red. But right now, Danzy and Taylor on the outside. Schwartzman and Kent working hard.
Eddie, come on, Eddie! Come on, Eddie!
A great Taylor doing Danzy.
Go, Eddie, go! Push Eddie! Eddie, push!
Best in the NCAA. In lane number 3, Rios Cruz of Florida. In 4, Jake Palermo of Penn State. In lane
Go, Jake!
and we'll go with a good solid start for Jake in lane number 5. Floyd was your NCAA indoor champion. He's in lane number 5. Chambers, his teammate on the outside. They come off the turn right about 1 and 2. Forrest trying to make up some ground.
Come on, Jake!
Let's go,
Jake!
Man, this is up and out.
You made it! You made it!
And we Chambers 45-49. Is moving to the number 2 spot in the country in the men's 400 meters. Congratulations to him on that as well. Facility record. And
Go, handle!
800 meters is just a pretty race, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be awesome. As you got number 1, 2, and 4 times in the country. Right here in heat number 1. Christian Jackson, ACC. Logan of Penn State, Matsata of the Big East, champion indoor and outdoor, also the NCAA champion. And he's your leader. That's Virginia Tech. That's Jackson in behind him. And then, as we mentioned, Logan of Penn State. That's your 1, 2, 3 with Matsata, Jackson, and Logan.
Come on, now!
And that took the 4 point when they came by, 52:01. Matsata, Jackson, Wilbon, 1, 2, 3. That looks like Wilbon of Penn State will edge in front of Christian Jackson. Again, it's the top 3 plus the next 3 best times. Matsata doing the work.
Let's go, handle!
Goes wide. And here comes Jackson.
Yeah,
Jackson making it up on this.
That's good!
Jackson from Virginia Tech. 135-41 by Jackson. Matsata 145 here as we go into heat number 2. Hassan of Mississippi State. Williams, high point. Looks like he might be out front. Hassan of Mississippi State's in the mix. Butchby of Alabama, swing pole, Wake Forest.
I'll be right back. Right back.
Quarterback ran 51-93, so they were shoulder to shoulder when they came by. And now they'll trade again. And Penn State making a move. That's just Lewis. Grant will have some work to do as he goes into the turn, 150 to go, and he's dropping back. Hassan out front. That's Swinepole of Wake Forest. Swinepole will charge on the leader. Whipper Plant with him. So he's taking it to Swinepole, Hassan, Plant on 1-2-3. 145-42 for Raynard Swing. Is in lane number 9. B of New Albany from the outside and slides in, leads that group as they hit the 200-meter mark. And Brian Kiwa of Clemson will take the lead as they come up the front straightaway.
Let's go, Allen!
QA and Clay are 1 and 2. 54-34. That's a slower pace than the previous heats.
Come on, Joe!
He's going to get a charge.
To go with his fourth section, and Taylor running well. 2 from Oakland in 5. Johnson in 8, sitting in second. But Taylor from North Carolina A&T on the north threat. Taylor over the fire line. Current bubble time 50-55. Hale Jr. in on the outside from Norfolk State. Jafari Bishop. Right-hand start for Denard Williams in 6 in the all-orange for Tennessee. Williams out well to Hurdles. junior from Mississippi State on the outside, but Williams moving strong out of 6. Langford from Howard on the outside. Coming up on the home stretch. Langford and Williams. Langford comes strong with the 9th hurdle. Williams right behind him. Langford over the 10th hurdle. Williams Langford with the strong close to win it. 4-0. Senior from 8, and on the outside in 9, the senior from Syracuse, Jacob. And we're off in the 30 of the mid-400 meter hurdles to die on 7 by Vincent, Tennessee. Out well. And we'll hit the pin. In 4, I think the Ivy League got 4 chances with the kids. NCAA last year. Canty in 7. Inside him, Madalonis. On the outside, Paige Perkins running well. The tie raises come up on the home stretch. Top 3 with the big Q. Coming up on the 10th hurdle. And Zadikoff on the outside. Madalonis taking charge. Now Canty on top. And here comes Canty. And a few folks in that last match, a qualifier on time. 162 Gina, Isaiah Taylor, North Carolina A&T. Zadikoff from that 3rd heat.
Good start. 2-1. Johnson is in 4. Tamino in 5. Drummond 6. Williams 7. Good start. Here's the 2. One left to go. Ryan Scott. After 3, right there in the lead. And that goes to like Scotch, Noah, and Watkins in that order. Heat number 3, ladies and gentlemen, lane 2 will be Kendrick Winfield. They've had 6 times under 20 seconds. Brody Buffington, Jalen Johnson, Jelani Watkins, Dario Mattel, Cameron Miller, Marion Scott, James Reed, Abdul Rashid Saminu. And the win is 4-4.
That is picked for Navy. The plays on. Shot down to Colorado State. Roselle for Howard. Thomas for North Carolina A&T. The leadoff is Thomas for South Florida. Carmichael for Ohio State. Ricketts for Pittsburgh. And Dietz for Princeton. With the baton as they work their way here in the first leg. Ricketts with a great first leg for Pittsburgh. Ohio State settles in behind him. Good hit, Ohio State and Navy. 1-2 for Ohio State as they work their way down the extra lane. Ohio State time. Pittsburgh against the rail. Down the left to the line for Pittsburgh. It's Brown for Ohio State. Brown's half the line. For Pittsburgh, South Florida, Navy. As mentioned, Pittsburgh came in with the 13th best side of the nation. South Florida fifth best. They're on 2. Ohio State battling at 14. We'll take the top for every team with the next 3 best time. On the outside, Preston, maybe Maloney. Jam with the equalizer for South Florida. Maloney and Nugent, 1-2.
Come on,
Glasgow. Georgia and LSU are getting attacked by the Blues. As the Hokies go back for Phillips to the number 10. Again, we have 3 on the night qualifiers. We'll have a look at times after that. Georgia, get the back straight by the Florida has the top time in the country. Purdue medal 11, Duke 18, Alabama 10. And you see it right here. It'll be Smith Band. Also here, Florida will take us to light lead. Alabama, also in the mix. That'll be a penalty for Alabama. Alabama got the 4, and Purdue worked its way.
Go Zach! Go Zach!
Virginia away. He's the anchor man for the Gators. El Bundry for Alabama. For Duke.
start. The upper center is Hodges. On the outside, Shanicia Ford. And James, we're going to expect it here in week 3. Win is 2+3. And so your qualifiers in the win.
I heard about that.
And with a good start. Out of lane 6, your SEC champion, number 1 ranked Tom in the world. And she's out early and off. And she goes down the back straightaway. Olivia Butler. She's run 49.44. And the women's 400 on the outside from Tennessee is Esther Joseph. Keeping an eye on Kevin Bob of Virginia Tech. Bob is in lane 5. And Butler, what a great drive, moving up on the inside. Now playing City is Shaw, and then Western State. Butler, Bob and Shaw looks like going 1, 2, 3. Butler 50.68. Output out well for Tennessee. And now orange, Oakley of Georgia. Followed by Weiber of Florida State. But down on the inside, Fagan of Cincinnati. Doing a nice job as she catches the field. This ought to be good. Oakley. On the inside is Weiber of Florida State. Tennessee's back to it. 1, 2, 3. And Fagan against the center a little bit. And that's how they'll finish. It'll be Oakley taking the 1 spot at 50.70, followed by Valcourt, 51.16, and Weiber at 51.
Because he heard all the stuff and heard all the stuff, so they
On to Redwood of LSU, moving well as they approach the 200-meter mark. Outside of her, Masarueva of Auburn in that orange uniform. Aikens of South Carolina is on the outside. They're 1, 2, and 3. Johnson of Kentucky is in that 4th spot in the blue, but right now, on to Redwood. And Masarueva on 1, 2. On to Redwood, 51.77. Rain Redmond of Georgia, Kaylee Collins of Howard, Kalia Jackson of Georgia, Kelly Uvadiana of East Carolina, Anaya Kitt of Clemson, Tima Godwin of LSU, Centerio James of South Carolina, and Thea Charlton of Florida, Joella Lloyd of Florida State, Janicia Ford of South Carolina, Leah Bertrand of Ohio State, and Shanice Walker of Florida State.
tiebreak was the higher placement. Even though it's like, so you know,
will stay in their lane and break at the beginning of the back straightaway. Already Michaela Rose in lane number 5, setting the pace quickly. On her inside is Victoria Bosson and Harvard. Running 1 and 2. Bosson has already gone under sub 2, as well as Rose. Rose at 1:58.12 and Bosson at 1:59.48. Keep an eye on those two athletes. Bosson ranked number 4, Rose number 1. Michaela Rose has had an outstanding career for the Tigers of LSU. Again, a wide range of running talent for Michaela. And Michaela Rose now with the 5-meter lead over Victoria Bosson. And Takara of Middle Tennessee State in 3rd. And the other side here, 12-6 and change out of that first lap. 57-17 is that for Michaela. She's running about a 1:59 pace right now. Bosson at 58.01, Shakara at 59.55. We're going to keep an eye on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Michaela Rose now with attempting to lead her Victoria Bosson, trying to close the gap. And in the meantime, roughly 200 meters to go in heat number 1. Michaela Rose, Victoria Bosson. Now we have a great battle for that 3rd position in heat number 1. It looks like Ramon Chimo of Mississippi State. And let's put our hands together for Michaela Rose, the outstanding senior for LSU. Here comes Victoria Bosson. On the other side of the heat number 2. Once again, the top 3 from each heat, plus the next 3 fastest times will move on. Let's introduce the athletes. Heat number 2 underway. You definitely want to keep an eye on Spilakova, ranked number 3 in the NCAA. He made history as University of North Florida's first NCAA Indoor Championship qualifier and All-American first team. He's also AC outdoor 800-meter title. Keep an eye on Janet Jet Pomoy Amino of Kentucky. Nicola of UNF, your leader. And she's already been under 2 flat this season. Julie Koskai, now in 3rd. Red, September Amino. We've got 3, Corbin, September Amino, and Koskai. They're coming through at 58.92 for Colba, Koskai at 59.05. September Amino at 59.09, and Sullivan 59.30. Emma Sullivan of Kennesaw State, keep an eye on her. She's had an outstanding season. And now we've got 200 meters to go. Again, the top 3 from each heat. Those next 3 fastest times. Colba on the inside. On the outside is Janet Amino of Kentucky. And coming into the crowd, 50 meters. Amino 2 flat 36. Coming up will be heat number 3. The bubble time, 2:04.46. The junior from North Carolina, the NCAA Indoor Champion, Michaela Page. The
Two athletes that you want to keep an eye on. Gladys Tepkevich of Clemson, ranked number 5 in the NCAA, and Michaela Page of North Carolina, ranked number 6. Haywood, Hargrave, Dorian, Tepkevich, Page, Tolbert, Schweenhammer, and Clayton. And Michaela Page of North Carolina, now moving into the pole position. Followed by Haywood of Tennessee. And Tepkevich of Clemson. And Lauren Tolbert of Duke also in the mix. Michaela Page leading. And on the outside, that's Haywood of Tennessee. 57-87 for Page. Tepkevich at 57-95 and Haywood at 58-07. The bubble time 2:03.73 by Vermont Gino. 2:03.73 bubble time on the back straightaway. We've got 5 athletes right now. One, two, three spots in heat number 3. 200 meters to go. And Page. Tepkevich of Clemson on the outside. Page on the rail. Tepkevich on the outside. Rail 1 and 2. And good start. As mentioned, McBride is in 5, Smith in 6, Wilson in 7. You got the CAA champ in lane 4, the Big South champ out in lane 9. And McBride doing a good job in lane 5. Tinsley in the mix. Smith from Georgia. McBride and Smith. And Smith starting to assert himself here off the front straightaway. And that's Wilson from Florida State now coming on in third. And 55.25 for Smith. 55-63 for Wilson, and 55-65 for McBride as they go 1, 2, 3 in heat number 1. The 12th ranked MEAC champ from Howard, Ariana Smith, will be in lane number 8.
Bronzo blue. Looking good, so is Evelyn, the ACC champ, in lane number 6. On the outside is Smith of Howard. Ariana Smith, the MEDAC champ. In lane number 8, doing a great job coming off the turn. Here comes Evelyn of the ACC from Miami. Evelyn of Miami. Durazzo Gilpin Baker to go 1, 2, 3 here in heat number 2. Madeline Vega of the American champ from South Florida will be in lane 2. Running in lane number 3. Sutherland. Moving very well. Roy Fair also doing a great job down the back of those two 5,200-meter mark. And Sutherland takes command of heat number 3. Number 1 time in the nation and showing you why, ladies and gentlemen. That is Savannah Sutherland of Michigan. He's a new life Olympic, going to Canada, and doing a great job here in the NCAA East qualifying. And that is Savannah Sutherland of Michigan. Sutherland with 54.39, followed by Woodler at 56.12, and Willis of Mississippi State 56.48. And Savannah Sutherland of Michigan. Sutherland just ran that 54.39, a new facility record in the women's 400-meter hurdle. Women's 200 meters.
Let's go, Kyle! Let's go, Kyle!
We're for the young in lane 6 for East Carolina. On the outside is James from South Carolina.
Come up and curve, Kyle.
Keep an eye on Lewis of Georgia.
Come up and curve, fight!
He's the young, Hayes, 1-2. Oakland, Ohio State goes well. And 22.54 for Louisiana. Oakland, 22.71, and James at 22.72. We'll take 1, 2, 3 here in heat number 1. Georgia will be in 4. Ionia Pointer of Syracuse in 5. Taylor Jameson of South Carolina. Under the east court for Ohio State. Jameson of South Carolina. Coming on in return. Matthews of Florida out in lane 8. And that's Pointer of Syracuse. We're going to be talking about this problem. Matthews over the line.
Gandhi and Jameson battle, and it will be Taylor Jameson, 22-77, followed by Gandhi at 22-78. And then Matthews gets that third spot, 22-87, followed by Porter at 22-90. And to Michigan Ford, ladies and gentlemen, every time in the nation after turning in the lead. Running for South Carolina and running very well. Being competitive with Hodges and LSU, but she will easily win 22-27 for Ford. Hodges Ford 22-68. And Bigham out. And qualifying, ladies and gentlemen, the women's 200 will look like this. Anaya Bigham of LSU, Precious Zipper of Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally winning the evening. The women's 4x400 the baton and lead off. In lane 3 for Purdue, it'll be Alexia Smith. Scoring now is Logan Bailey for the Hokies of Virginia Tech. Conte of Wisconsin State in lane 2. Smith in lane 3. It's Bailey in 4. Johnson for Kentucky is in lane 5. And Wright for Tennessee in 6. And now for the legs for the Volunteers. Bradley of Kentucky. It's Tennessee 1, Kentucky 2. And now we all got Megan Williams to Big King. Let's take it out!
Heat number 2, North Carolina beats Atkins with the ball on South Carolina, the second-ranked time in the nation at 3:24.26. Miami will put Serena Tate in lane 6. They are currently 15th ranked in the country. South Florida will be in lane 7. Fernando St. Louis. They are 16th ranked in South Florida in lane number 7. Harvard will lead off. South Carolina, with the Harry's name, now with the time, will turn LSU down the back straightaway. That'll be Harvard and Harvard. And Guerrero goes to the baton for Harvard. For South Carolina, it'll be Jamesia Ford. No, that's the language for South Carolina. Harvard in 3. And LSU is opening up the lead on South Carolina. Bickham down the back straightaway with a sizable lead down as they go down the back straightaway. South Carolina giving chase. Harvard trying to hang on the leader. It'll be LSU, South Carolina, now Miami and Harvard in that order. For LSU, it'll be White with the anchor leg. For South Carolina, it'll be Jameson. And the field is starting to catch the Tigers of LSU. Miami will anchor a Santa Heaven. Hero White will have a 12-13 for the Tigers. Miami will hold the 4 on 18. to 7, Georgia in 8. We all know what Georgia can do. Michelle Smith, that lead off leg. Auburn looking good with Montserrat. Florida State in the mix in the corner. It's going to be Auburn, Georgia, Florida State. Sidney Harris waits for the Georgia Bulldogs. She'll have that third that way. Howard still in the mix. Right now it's Lindsey Johnson waiting for her chance. Howard, Auburn will run lead in that 3 spot. Gray for Clemson. Georgia, Auburn, Howard, Clemson. And at the line, it's Butler for the Georgia Bulldogs, waiting her turn. For Auburn, it'll be Oki. Smith will anchor for Howard. It'll be Kepkins for Clemson. And for Florida State, it'll be Wilson. It'll be Howard. Auburn this time for Howard. Oki for the Auburn Tigers. Howard doing a great job. This is Marcus Smith for the anchor leg for Howard. Georgia with the lead. Auburn and Howard, 2 and 3. Oki for Auburn. Off the turn, we'll give chase. Howard trying to hang in. Clemson coming up the turn themselves. And Clemson